What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. I've shared videos where I break down a management consultant's salary at the MBB and Big Four, but clearly that wasn't enough. So I made more videos and more. So today, I'm just going to share with you how you can make more money as a management consultant in general. Thankfully, this relates to consultants at all firms and even those who aren't even in consulting. So be sure to stick around till the end of the video to get the most out of it. Before getting started, be sure to take a second to subscribe if you haven't already. This channel is so close to hitting 200 subscribers, so be sure to hit that button to make my day. While you're at it, take a second to also like this video to help out the YouTube algorithm. With all that said, let's get into today's video. Everyone's always looking for a way to make another dollar. Even after we set goals and reach them, we want more. More money lets us reach that financial freedom and can increase our level of happiness, right? While you are able to accomplish more with a higher salary, it's not always the end-all be-all. As we saw in my video where I talk about the pay difference for management consultants and investment bankers, bankers tend to go home with a little bit more money, spoiler alert, but they don't really get to go home. With 17-hour days, there's no capacity to splurge or enjoy your money how you'd like. But I don't want to spoil too much, so in case you haven't seen that video where I compare IB to MC salaries, I'll link that in the bio below for you to check out after this one. Now, in order to get a higher salary or make more money, you need to be qualified. Because unfortunately, no company is really handing out free money, from what I'm aware of at least. And if they are, then please comment in the bio below, because I don't think I'm in the right profession. So in order to be qualified, you need to be contributing to that company, develop your roots at that firm, along with a couple other factors that I'm going to get into in this video. For starters, if you're new at a consulting firm, meaning that you've spent less than a year or 16 months, I probably wouldn't recommend asking for a raise all of a sudden. Let's face it, a recent college grad doesn't have much of a track record to be making requests. But one suggestion that I will make is try to increase your base salary right off the bat. Try to compare different offer letters that you may have and leverage the salaries that they are offering to you. Use the different salaries that you are provided as a comparison benchmark for other firms to compete against one another. Being able to leverage multiple offers will help as you start your professional career because you will be able to boost your salary to a certain degree right out the gate. Likewise, if you've pivoted industries or companies, this consulting firm doesn't know about your past and is judging you based on your current performance. Therefore, if you fall into one of these categories, I'd avoid having those conversations just yet because you just don't meet the requirements for a raise. However, you're still in luck. You can still find a way to make more money. Depending on the firm, they may have annual bonuses or stipends for those who consistently travel. In order to qualify or maximize your annual bonus, you need to exceed your work expectations and be a superstar at that firm and you'll be recognized. And while this sounds tough, it's really not. Having open and transparent conversations with your coach or manager and telling them that your goal is to exceed all your performance criteria for your bonus and a promotion is encouraged. They want you to take initiative and have these conversations because it shows them that you're wanting to know how you can be the best that you can be. Additionally, see if your company offers a stipend for consistent travel. Some companies mention that if you travel a certain number of days in a month, quarter, or a year, you'll qualify for a bonus as a way to thank you for all that time you've spent traveling to and from the client site. If you haven't seen my video where I talk about consulting travel schedules, then I'll be sure to link that in the bio below for you to check out after this one. Beyond these, sometimes a company offers an appreciation bonus or spot bonus for going above and beyond on a certain engagement. These don't happen as often and aren't that much, but hey, money's money. If you're looking for those spot bonuses, it mainly just comes from hard work. I'd recommend reaching out to your manager and seeing how you can help them with their work. What can you do to lessen their load? What responsibility or task can you cover for them? By helping your manager, you're essentially helping yourself because a happy manager makes for a happy work environment. However, let's say you've been at a company for a couple of years and haven't been able to get a promotion either because of your performance or problems with senior management, limited with the bonuses you've been receiving, and just wanting to make more money. There are two things that you can do. Well, actually, three things you can do. The first thing that you can do is like this video if you're enjoying this content so far. But the second thing, which I don't personally recommend if you're early in your career, is to potentially see if your employer will allow for an additional part-time job. It could be coaching your kid's soccer game on the weekends to being a food delivery driver at nights. Whatever you choose, I can't make this clear enough. Make sure you inform HR beforehand. You don't want to go against your non-compete disclosure you probably forgot about signing during recruitment. Oh, you see? Now you remember since I brought it up. It prevents any trouble from arising and keeps everyone in the loop. Your other option, if you're unhappy with your current salary, job, and can't get a promotion, then maybe look for a different company. I've saved this one for last because you really don't want to be in that position if you don't have to. Do you really want to go through the networking process, review and revise your resume? How about the interview process? Yes, more case interviews. What some people do is they receive another offer from a competing firm after going through this process and leverage that compensation for their current one. If they can negotiate a better salary that they're happy with, then great. It's kind of similar to that point that I was bringing up for entry-level hires that have multiple offers. You can stay at that company with more money if you're able to do so. Otherwise, bye! You've got another offer with more money. Keep in mind that every company invests a lot of time and money to go through talent recruitment, like thousands of dollars. They're going to try their very best to keep you around because losing you means losing money, spending time to replace you, training new people, and just falling behind in their regular cycle and work. Plus, it never looks good on their end to have a high turnover rate. Imagine other people wanting to work for them. That's why you've got to diligently decide where you'd like to work and how that ties into your long-term goals. As I've mentioned, I've helped dozens get into top firms in the MBB and Big Four, and I'm more than happy to help you too if you'd like. All you need to do is just visit my website, ryanrafi.com, and schedule a one-on-one appointment. But with all that being said, I hope you found this video helpful, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help out the channel. I upload videos every Wednesday, so you do not want to miss out. Again, I will mention, if you'd like guidance on getting into management consulting, then I can be your best support when it comes to resume and cover letter reviews to interview prep. So be sure to visit my website and schedule an appointment for one-on-one mentorship. I hope these little tips and tricks help you make more money as a management consultant, and if they do, be sure to let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks. Until next time.